And welcome back to the TV5 Morning News on this Monday morning. And we're talking about Christmas with Tracy Marceron for Between Friends. Now, I'll admit, I love Christmas lights. I love them. I love them. I love them. I put up a lot of them.
Yes, I do too.
And this is a different way to do it. And I hadn't thought of something like this.
I hadn't either. And I had a friend come in this weekend in the shop and tell me about this project. And I said, I love it because I love homespun. And a lot of people don't realize homespun is a woven fabric. That's why it's the same on both sides. The printed fabric, you could use that for this. You could use ribbon for this. I love homespun though. It tears easy.
Is your homespun for the holidays?
Yes. Holiday homespun.
Yes.
And if you just choose a few colors and put just a little nick of a cut in the end, you can tear your strips, so you don't have to cut a straight line.
Right.
And then just cut those into halves and have pieces about this long. Now, you could go with longer pieces for your garland, but I don't want the pieces of homespun to compete with the lights or to completely cover the lights. And it's just as simple as taking the piece of homespun and tying that into the beginning of a bow and pulling it tight, and that's it. So you can sit and watch the news and do this, or a movie, but you just go from one end to the next, scattering the colors all the way down the line. It takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours to do a 50 light garland. Okay. And then I got thinking, well, I also have some of these metal wreath rings. Why couldn't I do that same thing on a wreath ring? Right. And I found some really cool tinsel stems and incorporated them in, as well as some little pieces of greenery. So again, homespun, greenery, tinsel, voila,
it's a
same thing.
new look on something that everybody has.
I love it.
Yeah.
And then I got thinking,
can I do anything else?
So I've done miniature versions of this before, but if you have a green tree that you're not really sure what to do with, but you want to do something very simple and basic, same thing. Tie those little homespun pieces on, and in about 10 minutes you have a colorful decorated tree. So I just love this. I'm going to make a bunch more of these today, and who knows what other directions I can go in with little pieces of homespun.
And this is pretty easy and not that expensive.
Yeah, you don't need glue. Kids can help do this.
It's just tying knots.
It is just tying knots.
Even I can do that.
Yeah, you can, and it's not dangerous or anything. Don't even really need electricity, except for when it comes down to
on the
plugging
lights, I mean, it's nothing like the lights aren't going to get too hot to bother or anything like that. I mean, this is something that's going to be safe and everything too.
Old-fashioned lights, I don't think I'd do this project with the old-fashioned light bulbs.
But today's lights, with the light strands, those are pretty easy.
It's wonderful. Yeah, so have fun with that. Do it all in one color or alternate colors, or like I did, I used up a lot of my scraps that I didn't have any other use for. So
anything happening? We've only got 15 seconds or so. Anything happening in the studio?
Dan Cashman taping is this Wednesday. If you want to come see a TV show get taped, and this weekend is our big Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory weekend. So the kids will be putting on shows Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but tickets will be sold out quickly. So if anybody wants tickets to that, come see me today or tomorrow.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Tracy.
Thanks, Wayne.